lava. Okay, let's go, bro. ஷோ லிங்க் என்ன ப்ரோக்ராம் மறந்துட்டேன். ஒரே நிமிஷம் கைஸ். அதோ ப்ரோ, ஹாய் ப்ரோ வந்துட்டேன். ஒரே நிமிஷம் ப்ரோ. முக்கியமான விஷயத்துக்கு மறந்து விட்டேன். தேங்க்யூ ப்ரோ. அதோ ப்ரோ கிஃப்ட் அனுப்புனதுக்கு தேங்க்யூ. வந்துட்டோம் ப்ரோ. பேக் ஓப்பனிங் இருக்கா? என்ன பேக்கு ப்ரோ? பேக் ஓப்பனிங்கிறதுக்கெலாம் துட்டு வேணுமே. துட்டு நம்மக்கிட்ட எங்கே இருக்குது துட்டு? நோ துட்டு, நோ பேக் ஓப்பனிங் ப்ரோ. ஃப்ரீயாக கொடுத்ததை ஓப்பன் பண்ணியாச்சு. அதில் ஒன்றும் கிடைக்கல, அவ்வளோதான். ஏன் ப்ரோ ஒவ்வொருத்தங்களுக்கும் ஒவ்வொருத்தர் பிடிக்கும் ப்ரோ, அவ்வளோதான் ப்ரோ. அதை ஏன் ப்ரோ நீங்கள் சொல்கிறீங்க? நம்ம பிடிச்சவங்கள நம்ம பார்க்குறோம், அவங்களுக்கு பிடிச்சவங்களும் அவங்க பார்த்துட்டு போகிறாங்க, அவ்வளோதான். அவங்க ஏதாவது பேசுனாங்கன்னா நம்ம பேசிக்க வேண்டியதான், அவ்வளோதான். கண்டுக்கக்கூடாது ப்ரோ. அவங்க என்னமோ பேசிட்டு போகிறாங்க. நம்ம வேலையை நம்ம பார்ப்போம், அவங்க வேலையை அவங்க பார்க்க போகிறாங்க. எதுக்கு பேசிக்கிட்டு அதெல்லாம்? ப்ரோ யார் ப்ரோ நீ? பைத்தியமா ப்ரோ நீ? ப்ரோ நீ சரிப்பட்டு வர மாட்ட. நானும் சும்மா பொதுவாக பேசிகிட்டு இருக்கான்னு பார்த்தா வரேன் ப்ரோ. ஒரே நிமிஷம் ப்ரோ. ஒரு சின்ன வேலை இருக்குது, அதை முடிச்சுட்டு வந்துடுறேன். போடுங்க வயசண்ணா. உங்களுக்கு எவ்வளோ கிடச்சிருக்கு? 50 1000? 1000? சூப்பர். போட்டு விடுங்க வயசண்ணா. அதான் அப்போது நிறைய செலவு பண்ணுறவங்களுக்கெல்லாம் கொடுப்பான் போல். அப்போ இவர் கிளேசியர் ப்ரோ இருக்கார்ல மகேசனா, கிளேசியர் ப்ரோக்கிட்டையும் சொல்லுங்கள், அந்த போட்டு விட சொல்லுங்கள். அவரும் நிறையா வாங்குவார்ல. உங்களுக்கு வேறு ஏதாச்சும் செஞ்சு நிறைய இந்த கூகுள் பேயில் பண்ணுவாங்கள்ல, உங்களுக்கு தெரிஞ்சு வேறு யாராச்சும் நிறையா யூசி போடுறவங்க அவங்க இருந்தாலும் சொல்லுங்கள். உங்களுக்கு எல்லாமே 1000 தான் கொடுத்துருப்பான்னு நினைக்கிறேன். அவங்கள எல்லாத்தையும் கொஞ்சம் அனுப்ப சொல்லுங்கள். எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு யாரும் யூசிலாம் செலவு பண்ண மாட்டாங்க, அதுதான் பிரச்சனை. ஓகேண்ணா. என்ன ஜெகானே செய்யாரா? அது யார்? நீங்கள் அனுப்புனீங்கன்னா இதில் வேறு எனக்கு காட்டாது. சரி, ஓகே. தேங்க்யூ மகேசன், நான் அந்த அனுப்புனதுக்கு. அப்படியே ஒரு கிளேசியர் போகிட்டே சொல்லுங்கள், அவர் வந்து அனுப்புவார். சூப்பர் ப்ரோ. ஆதித்யன் ப்ரோ, சூப்பர் ப்ரோ. அண்ணா, நான் எஸ்டெக்ஸ் ஃப்ரெண்டா? சூப்பர் ப்ரோ, வாங்க ப்ரோ. தேங்க்யூ ப்ரோ வந்ததுக்கு. எஸ்டெக்ஸ் வரலையா ப்ரோ? அண்ணா பொண்ணாவா? மை ஃப்ரெண்ட் கேட்டு மெஸ்ஸி. சூப்பர் ப்ரோ. அவன் ஜோனல் வின் பண்ணிட்டானா? என்ன ஜோனல் வின் பண்ணான் அவன் ஜோனல் என்ன ஆடினா? சொல்லவே இல்லை எதுவுமே. அவன் கெமிஸ்ட்ரி படிக்க போகிறான்னு தான் சொன்னான். சரி, கெமிஸ்ட்ரியில் நிறைய மார்க் எடுத்தான்னு தான் சொன்னான். ஜோனல் போகிறான்னு சொல்லவே இல்லை எதுவுமே. பேந்தர் தான் ஏதோ சொன்னான், நான் கிரிக்கெட் மேட்ச் விளையாட போகிறேன் அப்படின்னு. ஃபுட்பாலா? சொல்லவே இல்லையே அவன். சொல்லலையே, ஃப்ராடு பையனாக இருக்கான், என்ன பண்ணுறது? ஆதித்யன் ப்ரோ, எனக்கெலாம் எதுவுமே கொடுக்கல ப்ரோ. உங்களுக்கு கொடுத்துருக்கான், ஜாலி தான். நானா ஒரே ஒரு ஃப்ரீ ஸ்பின் மட்டும் தான் பண்ணேன். 500 காயின் இல்லை. 500 காயின் இருந்தால் அந்த 10 ஸ்பின் பண்ணலாம். 300 காயின் தான் இருக்குது. அண்ணா அப்படி சொல்லாதீங்க ப்ளீஸ். ஃப்ராடு பையனை தான் சொல்ல முடியும். அவன் சொல்லலைன்னா அப்போ ஃப்ராடு தானே. டெய்லியும் வரான். பேந்தர் கூட சொன்னா நான் கிரிக்கெட் விளையாட போகிறேன் அப்படின்ட்டு, ஃபுட்பால் விளையாட போகிறேன்னு சொல்லவே இல்லையே. அண்ணன்னு சொல்லி ஏமாற்றிட்டான். அவங்க அப்சாமாஸ் அண்ணங்கிட்ட மட்டும் சொல்லியிருப்பானா இருக்கும். எங்களெல்லாம் மறந்துட்டான். அப்சாமாஸ் கிட்ட மட்டும் சொல்லியிருப்பான்.
Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Straight into the action.
gift அனுப்ப சொன்னானா?
Kvaratskhelia. Denied by an instinctive save.
Kvaratskhelia actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Argentina with the corner. They're first. Deco is short. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, cracking effort.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him
FC
to absolutely
Mobile,
clatter it the way he did.
Okay. அம்மா eFootBall தான். FC மொபைல் ஆடினதில்லை. டவுன்லோட் பண்ணேன், நான் விளையாடவே இல்லை.
Great vision. That looks a cracking ball. Real chance! That's another chance! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making
நல்லா இருக்கு bro.
Here we are, early stages.
நல்லா இருக்கு bro. அதான் bro.
He looks hungry for more.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
I doubt very much that this was... And the shot! Oh, super goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
காமிக்கலையா? ஓகே காமிக்கலன்னா பிரச்சனை இல்லை.
Yeah, they say that fortune favors the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now it's Raul!
He's done very well to get to that. Raul is offering a wry smile there. It's their second corner of the game.
Cobalt தட்டு.
Decent chance! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, it was a confident
இதெல்லாம்
attempt,
நம்புற
and he made it
மாதிரி
look like
இல்லையே.
a Donald, the way he generated that power.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, the defence proved
வாங்க
infallible
சன்காடு
there,
ப்ரோ.
but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Aguero. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his
Friendly
annoyance.
base ஆடலாம் ப்ரோ.
What a dampener
Wait
that
பண்ணு.
was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
இப்போதான் சொன்னானா? அதான் அவன் ஃப்ராடு பையன், சொல்ல மாட்டான். அதான் சொன்னேனே.
And here's Cruyff.
யாரோ குழந்தை சொன்னான், குழந்தைகிட்ட மட்டும் சொல்லலான்னு இருக்கும், நம்மகிட்டலாம் சொல்லுவானா?
India have it back and can go again. Maradona. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Neymar. Can he get it through? Belletti. And here's Neymar. He's cut it out.
ஐயோ
Maradona. That looks a decent ball. And it's been played through. He is through here.
இன்னைக்கு நல்ல நாள் தான் ப்ரோ. மெஸ்ஸி கார்டு கிடச்சா நல்லா இருக்கும், ஆனால் காயின் தான் இல்லை. நல்ல நாள் ஏன் சொன்னேன்னா டிவிஷன் 3 போயிட்டேன். இன்றைக்கி எப்படியோ விளையாண்டு டிவிஷன் 3 போயிட்டேன். தோக்கவே இல்லை இன்றைக்கி, நான் ஈஸியாக போயிட்டேன். அதனால் இன்றைக்கி நல்ல நாள். ஃபைவ்ல இருந்தால் இன்றைக்கி ஃபுல்லாக ஸ்டார்டிங்லேருந்து 5லேருந்து விளையாண்டு 3 வந்துட்டேன் சக்ஸஸ்ஃபுல்லாக.
This is Batistuta. Oh, there's a probing ball. Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
காயின் வேணும், ஒரு 2 இது பிங்க் கார்டு வச்சுருக்கேன் ப்ரோ.
And he's picked it up out wide.
இப்போ என்னோட இது மாற்ற முடியுமா என்ன? நான் அது மாற்றாமல் நான் ஓகே கொடுத்துட்டேன் ப்ரோ. இல்லை எக்ஸ்ட்ரா உள்ளது மட்டும் தான் மாற்ற முடியுமா? எனக்கு தெரில. 2 பிங்க் அப்புறம் ஒரு இதில் 100 காயின், அந்த கோல்டு காயின் கிடைக்கல, அது ஒன்று வச்சுருக்கேன். ஏன்னா காயின் வேணும் எனக்கு, மெஸ்ஸிக்கு சுற்றுறதுக்கு 500 காயின் வேணும். 300 காயின் தான் இருக்குது.
That's a fair try, but just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
ஓகே பரவாயில்ல காமிக்கலன்னா ஒன்றும் பிரச்சனை இல்லை. காமிச்சா போட வேண்டியது தான், காமிக்கலன்னா அவ்வளோதான், ஒன்றும் பண்ண முடியாது. ஓகே வந்ததுக்கு நன்றி.
No, that was never going to make it. Oh, good spread. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Raul. Howson. Half-time getting close now. Sanchez.
ஸோ எனக்கு ஒன்று ரேண்டமாக இருக்கும் அது. ஓகே சூப்பர் ப்ரோ.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe. Shot, surely! And he's managed to get rid. Chance here to counter.
3மே பிங்க்கு தான் வச்சுருந்தேன், அப்புறம் கோல்டு காயின் வந்துச்சா, அப்புறம் அதை சேஞ்ச் பண்ணிட்டேன். காயின் இருந்தால் ஓகே பாய். சாரிலாம் இதுக்கு வரல, அவ்வளோதான், அதை ஒன்றும் பண்ண முடியாது. பை சூப்பர் நன்றி சப்ஸ்கிரைபர் பண்ணதுக்கு. நன்றி சப்ஸ்கிரைபர் பண்ணதுக்கு.
So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So your views on the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's 1-1.
Okay.
Argentina.
லக் இருந்துச்சுன்னா மெஸ்ஸி மட்டும் கிடச்சிட்டானா மாசாக இருக்கும் ப்ரோ எனக்கு. இன்னைக்கு நல்ல நாளா இருக்கு, ஆனால் இன்னைக்கு காயின் இல்லை, ஸ்பின் பண்ணியிருக்கலாம்.
Now this could be a chance. It's bounced back off the post. Played into space. And he was quick to react. Baresi. Now it's Maradona. It's Maradona!
தவறு செய்து விட்டாய் bro.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Maradona really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now that's well seen too. Robertson. Robertson is one whose deliveries we all know about. And it's
Okay,
Maradona.
okay.
That's a shade optimistic. Oh, this looks sharp. Neymar. That's a lovely, neat pass. That is a little undercooked. Oh, that's superb.
ஐயோ தப்பு பண்ணி அவர் தப்பு பண்ணி மறுபடியும் நானும் தப்பு பண்ணிட்டேன். நல்ல வேலை
Yeah, it
பவுல்
didn't come
அடிக்கல.
off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
He's a sharp little ball here. Takes aim and crosses.
ஐயோ நேரா கோல் கீப்பர்
Safe
அடிச்சிட்டாங்க.
hands. Almost an hour gone. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And this is Aguero. Now it's Mbappe. Belletti. Now it's Mbappe. And he's managed to get free. Cross.
When it's delivered early like that,
சரி
the
சிவனா.
defenders just can't get themselves set.
ஓகே ப்ரோ பாய் ப்ரோ பிரமா
Well, there's the clearance. Aimed beyond the defence. And it's Maradona. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
சரி
India couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. That was good alertness. David Villa is sporting a guilty look after that. Big chance!
ஐயோஸ்
And he should have made them pay.
Aguero
கோல்
deserves
போயிடுச்சுன்னு
a lot of
நினச்சேன்
credit
லக்கு
for his
தான் இன்னைக்கு
willingness
எனக்கு
to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
விளையாடணும் ஒரு வேளை டிவிஷன் 2 போயிடணும்.
Howson is always looking to break lines. De Ligt cuts out the pass. They've got it again. And he's intervened well there. India have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change? It's Neymar! Argentina can break now. And this is Aguero.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's found a way through. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Aguero.
Such good technique.
Oh, that's fabulous. And the finish!
அவ்வளோ
Crossbar comes to the rescue.
லக்கு அடுத்த பீக்கில் இருக்குது போலயே இன்னைக்கு எனக்கு. நீங்கள் பார்த்தா 500 இல்லாமல் இருக்கேன்.
That has not gone well. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Picked out brilliantly. He's in a good position here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and he shoots! Oh, that could be pivotal! A game of margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it.
கடைசியாக
And
சொதப்பிட்டேனே.
that is about as good as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
அடித்த மாதிரி
Just
எனக்கு
way
சரி.
too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Argentina now on the verge of victory, save for a few potentially hectic final moments.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter. But now comes the overwhelming question: how long is there left, including stoppages?
Nice looking ball, neatly clipped into space. He's had a shot! And there goes their last chance. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal.
இப்படி பூரா அதை மிஸ் பண்ணா.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
சுருக்கன்னா அப்புறம் ஒரு ஸ்கில்லும் கொடுத்துருக்கான். ஸ்கில் 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 ஒரே நிமிஷம் ப்ரோ, அந்த உடனே பார்த்துட்டு வந்துடுறேன். ஒரே நிமிஷம் வந்து விடுகிறேன். ஆடலாம் ப்ரோ தான் வந்துட்டேன் ப்ரோ. ஒரே நிமிஷம் சொன்னதான் வந்துட்டேன். க்ரியேட் பண்ணுறவன் ஆன்லைனில் இருக்கீங்களா? ஆமாம் இன்றைக்கி ரொம்ப லக்கு வரும். எத்தனை கோல் மிஸ்ஸு? ஜி வரும். வாங்க ப்ரோ, கேமிங் மச்சான் ப்ரோ, வாங்க வாங்க. எனக்கு டம்மி ட்ரெஷர் லிங்க் தான் ப்ரோ. நான் வச்சுருக்கேன் பிங்க் கலர். 2 ஸ்லாட்டில் பிங்க் கலர், ஒன்றில் கோல்டு வாங்கி.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So straight into the action.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
Seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like a full-back, wing-back and winger.
I've said a lot of them, bro.
There's a lot of people who can learn a thing or two about the way he moves about the pitch.
Particularly the way he picks up those positions to gather goals and offer assists.
மெஸ்ஸி உனக்கு கிடைச்சதா ப்ரோ? மெஸ்ஸி, நெய்மர் யாராச்சும் கிடைச்சாங்களா ப்ரோ லிவிங் லெஜெண்டில்?
Looking for options for movement. Now he's running away. He's free. He has got space. Good claim. No margin for error there. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this. Header! He's scored!
Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty. Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Gerrard simply refused to be outdone there. Scholes tries from a long way out.
ப்ரோ அங்கேருந்து அடிச்சு எப்படி ப்ரோ கோல் போகும்?
No one
What
is
is this,
overly
bro?
concerned about that.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
And it's Scholes. Oh, that's ambitious. And it's
Get out,
hoisted
Chivra.
clear. Oh, such a clever touch. Aimed beyond the defence. Howson cuts out the pass. India leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. Now what about a counter-attack? Messi tries to pass it through. Trion spots it and intercepts. And they're quick to get it back. Now he's got space here. And that is well cleared. Ball's gone out of
நம்ம
play.
நடக்குது.
Now it's Mbappe. That pass isn't the best. And they've got rid. Mbappe does really well to win the ball there. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's shifting through the... Aguero! And no mistake.
Aguero சும்மாவா bro?
This is a position of genuine strength now. Truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Now it's Aguero. Now it's Messi. Engages and forces him off the ball. Rijkaard. Shifted it to the flank. This is a promising build-up. Howson is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Rijkaard wins the duel this time. Nicely weighted ball. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
India clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Pass is short and sharp. Scholes. Oh, good spread. That has ended up in no man's land. The pass has gone astray. Taken back almost at once. Now who's going to be first to this? Look at the space here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's fabulous. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Probing pass. He can run onto that. He has found the way through. Aguero!
Agueros. Nice பண்றோம் bro.
By 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
வெளியடிச்சு விட்டானே.
India find a position of real strength now. Kunde. Rijkaard. And it's Scholes. Neymar.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Done delicately. Mbappe he's in, must be! He might be in here! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot.
இப்படிலாம் பண்ணலாமா bro?
India presented with a golden opportunity here. Khan to save this spot kick and his team. Not much more than a formality.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Now it's Villa. Tries to play it through. He is through here. Neymar!
Luck. எனக்கு இன்னைக்கு luck எப்பலாம் வேலை செய்யுதுன்னு பாரு.
And the referee has signalled for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
India are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable. Down to business again. Looking for a runner. That's beautifully weighted. Aguero gets into a good position. Oh, it's come loose. Serginho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Messi left hand by hand
They were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Neymar, and a chance! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Time and again they are repelled. Gerrard. Koundé. Now it's Madueke. Oh, well played, well played. Akanji, always a very imposing presence at the back. Gerrard. Totti. That's a little off target. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. The most accurate pass. Scholes. Serginho.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Number of players.
Substitution on the field.
Substitution.
Number 27, Gerrard.
So we have movement on both benches.
Messi. Number 17, Neymar. Coming on the field.
He's there to retrieve
number
it.
23, Rice. Number 9, Gerrard.
Looking for the run. Cute ball now. How can he reach it?
Mohamed Salah.
And he shoots! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
No joy this time. Donatoni. India perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Shot, surely!
Lucky இப்படி தான் ப்ரோ இருக்கணும். ஐயோ நான் அடுத்த மேட்ச்ல இருந்து இது பண்ண போறேன் ப்ரோ. டிவிஷன் 2 புஷ் பண்ண போறேன்.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And now they can spring out of defence. No, he's not getting his way this time. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And the shot's on here. Shapes to shoot! It's in! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Neymar with a real chance here. This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit. Neymar! Neymar!
Oh.
This boy is showbiz! A finish right from the top draw. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, And considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Arsenal get their goal. A bit of respectability restored. And it's played forward. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Akanji. Howson. And it's Salah. There's a sharp little ball here. Akanji promptly onto that, and that is that. Rijkaard. Now, can they get him away? Sanchez cuts it out. And he thumps it clear. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's beaten the last man. Triol.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he was quick to react. Rice. Salah. The final 5 minutes. And here's Mbappe. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's Salah. It's Salah! Brilliant! Brilliant! Mohamed Salah! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
India are having a ball here. And the number on the board is 3. Real chance! It's loose and there's a race for the
ப்ரோ
ball.
நீ போடலாம் ப்ரோ
Serginho.
6-ஆ
And it's
ஆமாம் ப்ரோ
lofted
அது
through here.
எப்படின்னு தெரில ப்ரோ
And the referee brings it to a close. India just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now.
உள்ளே வரீங்களா இன்வைட் பண்ணுறேன் ஆதித்யன் ப்ரோ இதுதான் ப்ரோ எனக்கும் இருக்குது லேகா? ஓகே ப்ரோ, ஓகே ப்ரோ.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
ஆமாம்.
I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So things are underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Marcelo. He's pretty much a defender in name alone, to be honest, because his biggest contributions always seem to come at the...
He's having a pop! And the keeper has
Nice
reacted
play. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro.
there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who... Big chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit
Good
for
player,
his willingness to
100%.
make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
உங்கள் அளவுக்குலாம் விளையாட முடியுமா ப்ரோ? ஏதோ ஃப்ளூக்கில் 6 கோல் அடிச்சிட்டான் ப்ரோ.
Owen, and he's got away from it. And Owen!
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
பக்கத்தில் வந்து அடி ப்ரோ.
And there's a race for... Oh, he's been caught napping.
ஒன் மோரா? ப்ளே பண்ணலாம் ப்ரோ. வெயிட் பண்ணுங்கள் ப்ளே பண்ணலாம். வெயிட் பண்ணுங்கள்.
So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now it's Mbappe. And it's Robertson. Good read, needed to be. Albert Ferrer. First quarter of an hour gone. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Messi, and he's managed to get free. And it's crossed into the middle.
So sad.
India with the corner.
Okay bro, okay bro.
First. Terrific effort. He doesn't look too happy with that.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
That pass has been well intercepted. Stood up well to him there. Messi is always scanning the pitch for targets. No foul, says the referee. Now it's Owen. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And here's Aguero. Now, can they get him away? Edmilson. Massaro. And they can counter here. Schneider. Now, who's going to be first to this? Sanchez. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Tries to play it through. Marcelo. Totti. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Totti. Sanchez gets across to intercept that. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Gone for a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Howson. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Massaro. Neymar has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. He's picked his way through. Played in. Oh! It's a foul. It's in the box. It's a penalty. India have themselves a chance from the spot. So this the chance to fire his team in front. Wonderful save by Vitor Baia.
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's decided to go for it. Oh, he's done very well to... It's Gerrard! Steven Gerrard, the man for every moment. He's got himself an absolute peach. And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead.
I miss you, hit the bro.
Satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Borussia, he'll try. It's hit the crossbar. That's really well cleared. And smartly reclaimed. Aguero, decent chance! Oh, that is really good tenacity.
Hello.
India have their second corner now. And he's taking no chances there.
Oh, yo, yeah, bro.
That wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Gerrard certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
Lucky opakam maariruchu pulli bro. Takkane.
Massaro. And it's Gerrard.
And
here's
has
Owen.
been indicated.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's worked it through. And he was quick to react. Marcelo. Totti. This is Owen. That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. India come in at half-time on the wrong end of a 1-0 scoreline.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
India really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Now it's Inzaghi, now looking to orchestrate a counter, and it's Marcelo. Messi. Threads one in. Cute ball, now how can he reach it? Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, it's come loose. He's in a good position. Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Well, he doesn't have hit a clean strike. The moment he was in that position, you knew he was going to smash it.
And he's lost his man here. And the shot! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself.
Hi
there.
bro,
He
Manoj
didn't
bro,
do an
bro,
awful lot
welcome bro.
wrong, did he?
This is Giroud. That's a good ball out wide. Tries from a long way out. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. Oh, what has happened here? Chance!
Yeah,
it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Schneider. This is a promising build-up. And here's Inzaghi. It's Gerrard!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
That has ended up in no man's land. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Inzaghi!
One game next by padikano nalike exam. Oh, okay bro. Adlam bro.
And this is getting better and better. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Borussia Dortmund are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal.
And it's Aguero! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now it's Giroud. He's in a great position here. Filippo Inzaghi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Now
Now it's Giroud. Robertson. To Messi.
Bro.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Nice looking ball. Pinches it off him. That is a little undercooked. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Can he get it through? An instinctive... Oh, great leap! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Giroud really must be wondering how he hasn't put the 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
Tries to pass it through. On the through ball. And he's in on the shot, surely! And a neat finish! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see
the penalty miss பண்ண மாதிரி but draw ஆச்சு
by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
India cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
5 minutes left on the clock.
That
Pass isn't the best. Well, there's the clearance. Robertson aims beyond the defence.
அவ்வளோ நேரம் பின்னாடி தான் இந்த கடைசி நேரத்தில் முன்னாடி போயிட்டான் போல.
Really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Sure.
We expected better, and so did he. That's a shade optimistic.
2 minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Gerrard. Ferdinand kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, easy pickings there. So that's it. It is all over.
பேந்தர் ஒரு மேட்ச் கேட்டிருக்கான் ப்ரோ, அதுக்கடுத்து நம்ம விளாட்லாம் ப்ரோ.
Easily have won on another day,
பேந்தருக்கு அடுத்து
but
விளாட்லாம்.
alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal.
ஜிஜே ப்ரோ.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
India absolutely shocking here. Shocking.
ப்ரோ வெயிட் பண்ணுங்க ப்ரோ, வெயிட். ஓகே. வா பேந்தர் உள்ள சீக்கிரமா. இதோ வந்துட்டேன். எங்கே வந்திருக்க? இவர் தான் வந்திருக்கார் உள்ள. ப்ரோ வெயிட் பண்ணுங்கன்னு சொன்னேன். சொன்னால் அவர் கேட்க மாட்டார். கிக் அவுட் தான் பண்ணணும். சீக்கிரமாக உள்ள லோடிங்கா. மேட்ச் முடிய போதுன்னு தெரியுது. ஃபஸ்ட்டு இது பண்ணி வைக்க வேணாமா? என்னப்பா நீ பொறுப்பே இல்லாமல் இருக்கேன். லாகின் பண்ணி ரெடியாக இருக்கணுமா மேட்ச்சுக்கு? தெரியும் ப்ரோ. ஆட் பண்ணி வச்சிட்டேன் ஆல்ரெடி. 2 பிங்க்கு 1 கோல்டு 3 ஸ்லாட். ஸ்டிக்ஸ் வரல. எனக்கு 300 காயின் தான் ப்ரோ இருக்குது. கோல்டு 500 கிடச்சிச்சின்னா மெஸ்ஸிக்கு ஸ்பின் பண்ணலாம்ல, அதான் பார்த்தேன். ப்ரோ ஐ சைட் வெயிட் பண்ணுங்கன்னு சொன்னேன். நம்ம விளையாடலாம், வெயிட் பண்ணுங்க. அவங்க கூட ஒரு மேட்ச் விளையாண்டுட்டாங்க. 3000 காயின் இருக்கும். சூப்பர் ப்ரோ.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kick-off.
I'm sitting here wondering, Peter, what Roberto Donadoni's main role is going to be. One of Italy's greatest ever wingers. He can run and beat defenders. We've seen that all so often. And he can get from box to box if needed.
Yeah, well, he does have an extraordinary work rate and extraordinary energy levels too.
Yeah, and he's got the intelligence to strike the perfect balance. between the two.
அதுக்கு ரீப்ளே வர்றது கஷ்டம் தான் நினைக்கிறேன்.
Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Marcelo. Marcelo just loves to go forward whenever he can. Neymar threads one in. Mbappe picks it up out wide. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nicely weighted ball. Upamecano spots it and intercepts.
கஷ்டம் தான் ப்ரோ. ஆசைக்கு ப்ரோ நீங்கள் கேட்டாலும் ரீப்ளே வராது கஷ்டம் தான். நீங்கள் கேமிங் வச்சா ப்ரோ கூட விளையாடுங்க. அவர் வருவார்.
You just know there is no stopping that.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Number 17, India finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Well, they've got it again. He's had a shot! Mbappe! Oh, how good is that?
கமெண்ட்ஸ் லைக் பண்ணலன்னா அப்படியே ஒரு லைக் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. சரி சரி அப்போ வெயிட் பண்ணுங்க. நெக்ஸ்ட் நம்ம ப்ளே பண்ணிடுறோம்.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
You don't keep those outs. He knew. He just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured. It was simply inch perfect.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
No, bro. What did I do? I told Clara.
Gerrard looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Now it's Inzaghi. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. He's beaten the last. Shoots! Goal! Portugal! And they get themselves in front! Oh, that was sharp. Deliciously sharp.
It would have taken something heroic from the keeper to get anything on that.
Seriously play பண்றியா bro Panther?
He had no chance.
Portugal leading now.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team,
it's Aguero! Donatoni. Now it's Inzaghi.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time.
Good chance here! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Panther ida.
And we have our very first corner.
Panther ida bro கேக்கீங்க. இதோ இதான் இந்த நேம் தான். இதான் உன்னோட ஐடியா அந்த ஐடி.
Tries one from range. They've got to be quick to recover this.
இதோ இப்போ மெசேஜ் பண்ணிருக்காங்க அதுதான் உன்னோட இது சேனல்.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Is their second corner of the game. Portugal are looking to go forward now. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mbappe, he's through on goal here. And it's Gerrard. Gerrard!
தவறு பண்ணி விட்டாய்
No,
பேந்தர்.
just not quite.
Well, he doesn't have hit a clean
Gerrard
strike.
அங்க
The
ஓடிட்டு
moment he
இருந்தான்.
was in that position, you knew he was going to smash it.
Donatoni looking to add to his goal. Mbappe! That pass just didn't quite work. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Donatoni driving forwards. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Now it's Messi. Can he get on the end of this? And he's intervened well there. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Portugal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Upamecano gets across to intercept that. Inzaghi might just make this. Gerrard. Upamecano kept his eye on it, and he's there. The ball's gone astray. Messi. And it's Gerrard. Now it's Mbappe. And now the breakaway. He is through here.
Been indicated.
And that's been won straight back. Rui Costa. And that interception was most necessary. So a temporary halt to the action. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be
நாம
a
பண்றோம்
really
கோல்
good
மட்டும்
one.
அடிக்க மாட்டோம்.
Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And we're already back. Decent chance! And there's a goal! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit...
It's Inzaghi!
ஐயோ ஜஸ்ட் மிஸ் நல்ல
Had a good crack at it.
கோல்
Yeah,
போயிடுச்சோன்னு
typically for
நினைச்சேன்.
him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
சூப்பர் வரோம்.
Marcelo. Nicely aimed pass. No outsmarting him this time. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, nicely intercepted. And they've got rid. It's a throw in.
அப்படியே பார்க்குறவங்க லைக் பண்ணலன்னா லைக் போட்டுக்கோங்க ப்ரோ.
Tries to pass it through. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rijkaard defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Stood up well to him there. And he's managed to get free. Inzaghi! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty.
என்ன ப்ரோ பண்ணா எதுவுமே பண்ணல ப்ரோ டேக்லே போடலையே நான்.
An exchange of stares, and here we go. Goal! Portugal! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
லெஃப்ட் கோச்.
Portugal have their lead. Vicious ball here. It's been slipped through. That's going to go a long way. The pass is intercepted. He can run onto that. Now he's running away. Takes a shot! And that's a good finish. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and
bro,
urgency, a real
almost
step
there.
up in possession and purpose now.
ready kodu guys, ready kodu bro.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Messi. Coming on the field is number 9, Yamal.
He's found the way through.
Substitution in progress.
Goes for a shot! Oh, crossbar! Robertson. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
India are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's headed upfield. And it's Neymar. Rui Costa. Alexander-Arnold. And Upamecano. Azar. And here's Haaland. Gerrard. Yamal. Now it's Aguero. Marcelo is always looking to play quality balls. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
The defence. Akanji promptly onto that, and that is that. Howson. Looking for the run, and he's intervened well there. Now it's Mbappe. And they're quick to get it back. It's a pretty loose pass. Up towards the front line. Oh, can he get onto this? Gerrard. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That has not gone well. Neymar. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, that's well spotted. More and more pressure on the ball here. Can he get it through? Shot could be on. Aguero gets flagged offside.
Mbappe வச்சிருக்கலாமோ Mbappe
Yamal. And it's Gerrard. It's Gerrard! Steven Gerrard, the man
Bro, ஒரு மேட்ச்
moment. A finish right from the top draw.
நம்ம எல்லாரும் bro ஒரு சொன்னா கேட்காது சின்ன பையன் நினைக்கிறேன் சொல்ல திருப்பி அது ஏதோ சொல்லிட்டு இருப்போம்.
He hit that like he meant it. Absolutely speared it in. Now Mbappe is having a shot. It's a goal. And right near the end, we have parity. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but...
Mbappe. And the shot! Oh, wow, that's crazy! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Driven forward. Aguero going after that. And he welcomes it in.
தடுத்துட்டாரு.
Well played.
கம்பேக்
Kept ball and dealt
கம்பேக்
with it.
கொடுத்தாச்சு ப்ரோ.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe!
ஐயோ
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. India
கரண்ட் வேறு போயிடுச்சு. மொபைல் டேட்டாவில் தான் லைவ் வருது.
the
அதில்
sort
தான்
you expect from a team
கேட்குறேன்.
like this. Admirable,
வெளியே போடா.
enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Mbappe happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage most certainly
அப்படி உள்ளே வாங்க
his.
ப்ரோ. ஆசைக்கு ப்ரோ இன்வைட் பண்ணுறேன். ப்ரோ விளையாடலாம். நெக்ஸ்ட் மேட்ச் விளையாடலாம் ப்ரோ. கண்டிப்பாக வெயிட் பண்ணுங்கள் ப்ரோ. வாங்க ப்ரோ. ஸ்டேக்ஸ் ப்ரோ. பிக் ஃபேன் ப்ரோ. பிக் ஃபேன் பிக் ஃபேன். அப்படி வெளியே போய்க்கோங்க ப்ரோ. தர ப்ரோ. After long super bro super gameplay bro. இப்போ போட்டு பொழக்க போகிற ராசிக்கு ப்ரோ. என்ன ரெடியாக இருங்க அதுக்கு. ப்ரோ டெய்லியும் உங்கள் கூட விளையாண்டுட்டு தானே ப்ரோ இருக்கேன். இன்னமும் நான் விளையாட மாட்டேன்னு சொன்ன மாதிரியே ப்ளீஸ் ப்ரோன்னு ஏன் ப்ரோ சொல்கிறீங்க? விளையாடலாம், வெயிட் பண்ணுங்கன்னு தான் சொல்லிட்டு இருக்கேன் நான். என்னைக்காச்சும் உங்கள் கூட விளையாட மாட்டேன் அப்படின்னு விளையாடாமல் இருந்திருக்கேன்னா என்ன? எதுக்கு ப்ளீஸ்ன்னு சொல்லிகிட்ருக்கீங்க? புரியவே இல்லை. நான் வரேன், கொஞ்ச நேரம் வெயிட் பண்ணுங்கள். ஒரு மேட்ச் விளையாண்டுலாம் எடுத்து நான் விளையாடுறேன் கண்டிப்பாக. சாப்பிட்டியா ராபி ப்ரோ? மதியம் தான் ப்ரோ சாப்பிட்டேன், நைட்டு சாப்பிடல. யாரோ குழந்தைன்னு லைவுக்கு வந்தாங்க ஸ்டிக்ஸு. பிளான் பண்ணுறாரு போலியோ ஆசைக்கு வரும். ஒரு வேலையா மேட்ச் ஸ்டார்ட் ஆகிடுச்சு கைஸ், ரெடியாக இருங்க. போட்டு புழக்க போகிறாரு என்ன.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Please,
I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. And he's had it nicked away. Can he spark a counter here? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Gerrard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now, Franco Baresi, still to this day, the ultimate benchmark for anyone of a defensive mindset, Jim.
Well, I'd be hard-pressed to name anybody who got close when it comes to reading the game as well as him. He leads by example, always timing his challenges to perfection and knowing instinctively when to bring the ball out of defence. It's almost like having a defender and the playmaker combined.
Goes for a shot! Oh, what has happened here?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a pretty loose pass. Aimed beyond the defence.
Football zonal hat-trick அடிச்சியா? அதான் முக்கியமான விஷயமா?
He's got away. Now who's going to be first to this?
அடப்பாவி அவ்வளவு நேரம் விழல, அங்க போய் விழுறான் பாரு.
Neymar had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned...
Big chance! There it is! The first significant strike. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react.
News வந்துச்சு bro, news வந்துச்சு. newsல போட்டாங்களே. news நீ பார்க்கலையா?
Kelantan have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Olise picks it up out wide. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi. Nicely weighted ball.
Please.
India are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Nice control. Oh, wonderful effort.
Just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Messi. Sanchez has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Knocks it into space. Now it's Aguero.
Pretty robust defending.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Robertson calmly anticipates. Nico Williams. Well, that's a dangerous ball. And it's hoisted clear. Nico Williams showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's there to belt it away. Now it's Messi. Filippo Inzaghi. It's a goal kick.
Super, bro.
And it's Messi. Now it's Inzaghi. Shot could be on. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And here's Messi. Chance! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Olise! And he hits the net. 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Is number 10.
Kelantan are sitting pretty, 2-0
1
up.
minute at a time.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Panther, volleyball,
So that was the
cricket,
first half,
all
and we
sports.
will be back with the second half shortly.
Substitutions taking place.
So let's get the ball rolling.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going...
Could be danger here. Great chance. In he goes again. Just cruising. They are cruising. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
A case now of complete control. And the finish! It's a goal! They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Not the most accurate pass. Well, that is one way to stop him. And here's Olise. Mbappe, clipped into space. He's on it, can he get away? Kelantan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when defending at least. Because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now it's Neymar. That's been cut out, well played. Cannavaro. Ambitious ball here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Sanchez. And it's Robertson. Oh, well measured. Oh, important interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Super. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. No, no way through. It's a searching pass. Now that's well seen too. Van Bommel. Now it's Olise. Olise. And he's in on Olise! And yes, it's there! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
How, bro? How?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
After 71 minutes is number 10.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Howson. Now it's Gerrard. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And here's Olise. Silvestre. And this is Ronaldinho. There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve. Has another go! It's a goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
I can see some heads dropping here now. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Mbappe. Ronaldinho. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Ronaldinho is standing over this one, looking to widen the gap even further here. Olise! And he couldn't keep it down.
Come back, go.
No, again there's no way through.
Shalta ball
Here's
போடுறது
Van
ஒரு ball
Basten.
போடுறது.
Now it's Olise. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief.
இப்போ தான் first time ball போச்சுன்னு சந்தோஷப்பட்டேன். அதுக்குள்ள goal keeper வச்சு
Nico Williams.
தடுத்துட்டாரு.
Olise on 2 now and looking for 3. He's going for goal! Kylian Mbappe! You just cannot stop him! A finish of true class! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Well, that is good.
Added minutes has
Super
been
running,
indicated.
sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, that has not gone
போயிடுச்சு
well.
ஒரு ஐடியாவிலையா.
Olise into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And here's Van Basten. Kelantan have it back and can go again. Messi. Can he get on the end of this? And time is up. India cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply
Keeper Bata.
brushed them off.
போட்டு பொளக்கறாரு இவரு
How
என்ன.
would you sum up what we've
கமெண்ட்
witnessed? Jim?
பாக்குறல அப்படியே
Peter,
லைக்
I
பண்ணிக்கோங்க.
really couldn't see what this team was
கீப்பர்லாம் நல்ல
trying to
கீப்பர்
achieve,
தான்.
whether it's the manager's
நம்ம
message
ஆப்போனன்ட்
not getting
பிளேயர்
through
அப்படி.
or not having the right players.
ஒன்றும் பண்ண முடியாது. வேறு யாரும் மேட்ச் கேட்டாங்களே. சேஞ்ச் கீப்பரா? இல்லை கோபால் எப்படி ப்ரோ? மற்றபடி வேறு கீப்பர் இல்லை ப்ரோ. கோபால் மட்டும்தான் இருக்கான். கேமிங் மேட்சா ப்ரோ இருக்கீங்களா? அதுதான் கேட்டார். கேமிங் மேட்சா ப்ரோ? போடுவோமா? நெக்ஸ்ட் மேட்ச் போடுவோம். ஃபார்மில் இருக்க போலையே. ஓ, பிளாக் பண்ணிட்டா. வெயிட் ப்ரோ ஐ வில் இன்வைட். கிக் அவுட் பண்ணதுனால இன்வைட் பண்ண முடியல. வெயிட் பண்ண வரும். ரெடியாக இரு ப்ரோ. அப்சர்வர்ஸ் ப்ரோ, நெக்ஸ்ட் மேட்ச் விளையாடணும். ஓகே, ரெடியாக இருக்கே எப்படி? இப்போ தான் போட்டியா? என்ன ப்ரோ இப்போ தான் போட்டேன்? புரியல ப்ரோ, என்னது? இது வேன் சேட்டுக்கு வந்திருக்காரா இவர்? போட்ட பொழக்க போகிறாருன்னு. ப்ரோ ரொனால்டோ கிடச்சானா? ரொனால்டோ ஸ்பின் பண்ணியே இல்லையா? அப்சர்வர்ஸ் ப்ரோ, ஆல்ரெடி ரொனால்டோ.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque
வேறு
evening
எவனாச்சும்
here.
கிடைப்பான் ப்ரோ. நிறைய
Clear
பிளேயர்ஸ்
night,
இருக்காங்க.
all the
ஏன்னா ரொனால்டோ
ingredients
மெஸ்ஸி
for a
மட்டும்
showcase
இருக்காங்க.
game
நிறைய
that
இன்னும்
the
எக்ஸ்ட்ரா
passionate
என்ன
crowd demands.
நெய்மர் இருந்தா
Commentator Peter Drury and providing his unique brand of expert analysis. Here's Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Nice interception, well timed.
மெஸ்ஸி கிடைக்கணும். மெஸ்ஸி கிடைக்கணும்.
Van Dijk gets over and intercepts.
மெஸ்ஸி கிடைச்சா நல்லா
And
தான்
it's
இருக்கும்.
Pogba. That's a cute ball. Tries a shot! Goal! Arsenal!
யார் அப்புறம் கோமாளிக்கான் கோல்லாம் அடிக்கிறான்.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
India are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now that looks a decent ball. Musiala, searching pass he's played there. Ball swung in. And it's claimed by the keeper. Gerrard. Robertson. Musiala. Pogba. It's Pogba! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, there's the clearance. All the way back. Little pass back. Played into space. Shot a goal! Lovely pass, but can he get there? And there, Musiala! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. That has not gone well.
கேமலா பட்டா போச்சு.
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time.
India really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decision...
Go for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, great chance! He's got away with one there. And here's Aguero. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's destined for the flank. Carreras. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great vision. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Pogba. Just about within shooting range. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Arsenal have their second corner now. He's rising! But he's left disappointed.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Gerrard. Robertson. Cross flung in towards the middle. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Koundé chooses to go crossfield. And it's half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. India trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. Back on the way then.
India really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Carreras. Nicely shaped ball. Always onto this. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Throw in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And here's Gordon. Not the most accurate pass. Messi is always looking to break lines. And there's green grass ahead of him. He might be in here. He's had a shot. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
So a big moment. Not much more than a formality.
Well, any penalty that finds the net is a good penalty, even if that didn't convince.
India restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Now the cross. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Carreras. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Gordon. He is through here. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Well, that is one way to stop him. Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, super find. It's a throw-in.
Okay, ready bro, not ready bro. Record bro. Like பண்ணாம யாராச்சும் பார்க்குறீங்கன்னா அப்படியே லைக்கை போட்டு பாருங்க guys. Let's go. நித்தின் உனக்கு தெரிஞ்ச யாராச்சும் பப்ஜியில் வந்து நிறையா யூசிலாம் போடுவாங்க இல்லை அப்படி உனக்கு யாராச்சும் தெரியும்?
Most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
அவங்களுக்குலாம் 1000 gift கொடுக்குறோம்.
Can he get it through?
Number 23, Rice.
India clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Number 18, Batistuta. Substitutions taking place.
Taken back almost at once. And he thumps it clear.
யூஸ் பண்ணிட்டாங்களா? அவர் நம்ம விளையாண்டோமே அவரா?
Ooh, a delicate chip through. And that pass just didn't quite work. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass.
And the shot! Incredible! Just incredible! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
India found the way, forcibly. Now they must hold out.
Well, I can wholeheartedly say, Peter, they deserve this. But has the opposition enough spirit left in them now to maybe find a way back?
And here's Vinicius Junior. Van der Ven has a look up. Impressive job. Oh,
நிறைய பேர் கேட்டாங்கல்ல, யாரெல்லாம் கேட்டிருக்கானே எனக்கு தெரியல. நிறைய
Really must
பேர்
be
அப்படி
thinking what he has to do.
And
அப்சமாஸ் ப்ரோ
time is
கேட்டாரு.
up. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Mbappe voted man of the match and deservedly so.
அப்சமாஸ் ப்ரோ இருக்கியா ப்ரோ? அப்சமாஸ் ப்ரோ
So
கூட
there we
முடிச்சுட்டு
have
வரேன்
it, Jim.
anything.
A game seemingly destined for stalemate, but then
அப்சல் கான் ப்ரோ இருக்கீங்களா ப்ரோ? இதை பார்த்துக்கலாமா? அவர் போன மேட்ச்சுக்கு முன்னாடியே கேட்டார், ப்ரோ இரு ப்ரோ ஒரு மேட்ச் மஸ்ட் வந்துடுறான்னு. இருக்காரா மனுஷன்? அப்சா ப்ரோ இருக்கியா ப்ரோ? ஏ ப்ரோ 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 அவனுக்கு சார்ஜ் போடணுமா? ரெடியாக இருக்கார் பாரு. ஏன் ஆன்லைன்லேயே இல்லை? அவர் தான் ஆன்லைனில் இருக்கார். அவரோட முடிச்சுட்டு வரேன். ரெடியாக வேறு இருக்க சொன்னால் வரேண்ணா. ப்ரோ ரெடியாக இரு ப்ரோ, மேட்ச் முடிஞ்சானா அப்படின்னு. நல்லா ரெடியாக இருக்கிற போல். நெக்ஸ்ட்டு 10 கோஆப்ரேட்டிவா? கோஆப்ரேட்டிவ் ஆடலாமே. எனக்கு ஓகே, எனக்கு ஓகே ப்ரோ. அப்சாமாஸ் ப்ரோக்கு ஓகே இல்லை. ஒரு 1v1 போட்டார் பாரு.
hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We are just getting started. And this is Aguero!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The goal scorer!
Simplicity itself.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Sanchez makes the interception. Can he get on the end of this? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Neymar defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Ball's gone out of play. Gerrard.
Hey,
Here's
hey.
Vitinha. Great vision. That's a good ball. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, shooting chance!
இவ்வளோ நேரம் நல்லா தான் இருந்துச்சு. நான் கோல் அடிக்க போகும்போது மட்டும் லேக் ஆகுது. போன வாட்டி இப்படி தான் லேக்
Sanchez
ஆச்சு.
gets over and intercepts. And here's Aguero. Looking to play him in. And a chance!
லேக்லேயே
And
கோல்
a
ஸ்டார்ட்
big
ஆகுது.
finish. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And the shots! Oh, what has happened here?
Offside.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
செக் கல்ல அடிச்சிருக்கான்.
Akanji is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending. Aguero. He's having a hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Aguero clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Played into space. Sanchez cuts out the pass. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. It's Aguero! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, you have to say how clever the pass was. It caught the defence off guard because of the disguise on it, and it makes it all the more disappointing that he didn't top it off with a finish.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Here's Aguero! And that's a sharp finish.
அக்வேரோ மாஸ் பண்றானே.
It was coming. They have their reward. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going...
He's had a shot!
ஐயோ.
Neymar has an approach to the game which is
goal
pretty much
better,
shoot on
Tottenham.
sight. Well read, nice interception. That has ended up in no man's land. Messi, looking for options for movement, and he cuts out the supply. Vitinha, Howson, Kimmich, Messi. That's an imaginative pass. Akanji kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Gerrard,
That was lovely, that.
well, that looks a decent ball. He's picked his... And the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Aguero has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Probing pass. Aguero. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Neymar makes a dash for it. And no, he's seen through all of that. Gerrard. And it's Gerrard. Neymar. Spread it left. And this is Ronaldo. Aguero. He's a sharp little ball here. Cucurella. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's a cute ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Gerrard. Akanji. So, a temporary halt to the action. India have done it in good style.
Next
Forced to
one
come from behind.
போடலாமா?
They find themselves in front at half-time. which is
ஆடலாம்
for
ப்ரோ நம்ம
them
இது
more
நெக்ஸ்ட்
or less
கோஆபரேட்டிவ் போலாம்
ideal.
ப்ரோ கேமிங் மேட்ச் ப்ரோ கோஆபரேட்டிவ் ஓகே தான
Reach
உங்களுக்கு
the halfway point.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off.
ஆனா
If
கேட்டாங்க
only all games
எடுக்காம
could serve
ஸ்டெப்ஸ்
this up.
India leading, but only just 2 on the scoreline. So straight into the second half. Now it's Gerrard. Tries to play it through. And he's quick to return it. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Threads one in. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. And the shot! And a terrific save from
என்ன
the
வேணா
keeper.
ஆடலாம்
Cristiano
ஓகே
Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
போட்டுருவோம் ஆள் இருந்துச்சுன்னா ஆள் இல்லைன்னா ஒன்று
RZ with
போட்டுருவோம்
their first
அவ்வளோதான்.
corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. It'll be a throw-in. Gerrard. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's been slipped through, and it's Aguero. Takes a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. In he goes again! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
Neymar! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Well taken
என்ன
goal.
ப்ரோ ஓசி கோல் மட்டும் தான் அடிப்பானா
Back to
சொந்தமாக அடிக்க
within
தெரியாதா
one.
அவனுக்கு
Interesting.
எப்பண்டா அவனாச்சும் விடுவான் அப்போ நம்ம அடிக்கலாம்
Some
ரெட்டி
heroic
வரலாம்
goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
Just one in it now.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
That's going wide left. Aimed beyond the defence. Pass is just off target. Nicely aimed pass. India have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
அப்சர்வ் பைக் என்னாச்சா ப்ரோ இங்கே ஒரே லேக் ஆகுது ப்ரோ என்ன நடக்குன்னு ஒன்றுமே புரிய மாட்டேங்குது எனக்கு நெட்டு ப்ராப்ளமா அவருக்கு நெட்டு ப்ராப்ளமா அவரும் ஒரு
And
மாதிரி
here's
ஆடுற மாதிரி
Cristiano
இருக்காங்க.
Ronaldo. Well, it's more pressure than ball at the moment.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Neymar.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Cucurella is one whose deliveries we all know about. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pass somewhat off target. He's chosen to go back. Now it's Mbappe. And he's had it nicked away. Kimmich. Rijkaard. Knocks it into space.
AZ really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yellow card.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Vitinha. Ambitious ball here. Can he latch on to this? It's a promising position. Oh, that's nice. Tries to pass it through. Place it in low.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your
Time
head
again,
down,
time waste
keep
பண்றான் bro.
battling
Slow
away,
ஆ
and
இருந்துச்சு இந்த
eventually
purple.
things might change for you.
Gerrard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's been played through. Now he's got space here. Oh, that's clever. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
கோபாலு டி கோபாலு
And it's Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gerrard. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kimmich. And he was quick to react. Robertson. And Neymar. And here's Aguero. The ball has bounced loose now. And this is Neymar.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gerrard, never out of the action for very long. Very much into the last knockings. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
There will be 3 minutes
Akanji.
added time.
Passing is crisp and sharp. He's in a great position here. And the number on the board is 3. And it's Cucurella. That's good vision. Kobel claims comfortable. And we're done. India have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this.
Okay, okay, great
Admirable,
பண்றேன்.
enjoyable,
கோஆபரேட் போலாமா?
and
ரெடியா?
look how they reacted to that.
ரெடியா 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 யாருமே ஆன்லைனில் காட்டலையே கைஸ். ஆன்லைன் வாங்கும் ஆன்லைன் வாங்கும். அப்படியே ஆன்லைன் வாங்க, நான் இன்வைட் பண்ணுறேன். அவரை ஸ்க்ரீன் ஆஃப் பண்ணிக்கிறேன். எல்லாம் ஆன்லைனில் வந்துட்டிங்களா? எஸ்டிஎக்ஸு பண்ணிட்டேன். கேமிங் மச்சான் ப்ரோ எங்கே ப்ரோ வரல? கேமிங் மச்சான் ப்ரோ, மச்சான் ப்ரோ, வா ப்ரோ, கேம்குள்ளே வா ப்ரோ. வெயிட், ஓகே. லோடிங்கா? ஓகே. ஓகே, ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணலாம். ரெடி கொடுங்க. நான் வந்துடுறேன், ஒரு நிமிஷம்.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then.
Now there's a headline maker, Steven Gerrard.
Focal point for any team he plays in.
Yeah, I suspect he may be deployed as a more holding midfielder, but that seems wrong when you know how good he is 30 yards forward.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Drogba absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Good ball over the top. And it's Mendes. That's a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Gerrard promptly onto that, and that is that. It's a sharp pass. He's looking wide.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That is a little undercooked. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gerrard. Offside that time.
Gaming bro.
And he's managed to get free. Trice! Off the post! Goal! Sparta Rotterdam! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So, a breakthrough already. Looking for a runner. Oh, delightful ball. Takes a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's quick to get rid. And he gets rid in a hurry. He's going for goal! He lifts the roof! He has given that the lot. Bang!
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
The goal scorer after 19 minutes is number 2, Vitinha.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Yamal is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nicely shaped ball. And that has been cleared. Just somewhat off target. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Couldn't squeeze it through.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And this is Ronaldo. He's onside. And the finish! Goal! Sparta Rotterdam! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Sparta Rotterdam have their lead. Stood up well to him there. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. He's having a pop! Oh, brilliant from Donadoni! About as smooth as it gets. And they're threatening to fly away here. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
22, Donadoni.
Sparta Rotterdam go up by 2 and are looking good.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That is good alertness. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, and that's a sharp finish. Oh, but the flag's up.
Yeah, spot on, although he takes issue with that.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's picked his way through and Christ! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well timed, excellent interception. Knocks it into space.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Good read, needed to be. Howson clears. Beckham. Great vision. Now that's well seen too. Can he get on the end of this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Zola unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's beaten the last man. Gerrard powering forward here. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Tries to play it through. Donadoni gets into a good position. Tries a shot! Well taken goal. Akanji. And that brings the first half to a close. So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
That's the first 45, and we're well on top. Let's look forward to more to come in the second half. Substitution on the field. Number 1, Seaman. Number 6, Beckham. Number 25.
So we're on the way for the second half.
Mendes. coming on the
I think it'll be
field.
fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Now it's he's gone for goal! Oh, terrible mistake. Cucurella aims beyond the defence. Goes for goal! And he should have made them pay.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And no, he's seen through all of that. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's being shifted off it. Sparta Rotterdam needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Rivaldo gets on his bike and on the move.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
That has not gone well. Threads one in. Zola looking to add to his goal. And he's got away from Zola!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Tries to pass it through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Ronaldo ஓடவே மாட்டான். வேஸ்ட் bro Ronaldo.
Kimmich. Donadoni does well not to be outdone there. Oh, super find. And Cruyff! And he has kept it out somehow.
Cruyff is offering a right smile there.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Cruyff. He is through here.
Cruyff clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
There you go. That's what happens when you've got top-class talent.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Now he's got space here. Cristiano Ronaldo being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's fabulous. Ronaldo going forward. Can he get it through? And here's Cruyff. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he cuts out the supply. Knocks it out wide. Cannavaro.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
And that has left him in a heap. The ball has bounced loose now.
He's found a way through. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gerrard. Now it's Drogba.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's good running with the ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he was quick to react. Gerrard. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ambitious ball here. It's a pretty loose pass. So that's it. It is all over.
அவ்வளோதான்.
AZ suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
So there it is,
So, Jim,
everyone.
how do you
Now
reflect
big up
on
for
what
our
we've seen?
players.
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
My thanks to Jim.
என்னாச்சு? ஜிஜி ப்ரோ. போகுது. இன்னும் 2 பேரும் வெளியே போயிட்டாங்க. அவ்வளோதானா? யாரும் வரலையா? ஒன் போடுமா?
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening.
today's
The skies
match.
are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice. Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, he's done so well then. Almost the perfect link-up. There was a split second there for the perfect finish too. Shame he didn't take it.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Akanji makes the interception.
മണ്ടല്ലേ വേണം പറയും.
Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, we hardly need reminding, Jim, of the strengths of David Beckham. He could play a huge part in the outcome of this game.
Yeah, he's one of a kind, isn't he, Peter? No one could match his accuracy or technique in delivering the ball. On top of that, you have his great fitness levels getting up and down the pitch, and his big game mentality, and his quiet leadership.
Knocks it into space. Beckham. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Gordon. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
Towering header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Kante gathers from the goal kick. Driving on and making good progress. Foot in. That's an imaginative pass. That's good vision.
പോടാ.
He is onto this. Oh, great chance!
ഓ
Shevchenko.
യാര് ബ്രോ.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed beyond the defence. 0-0 still. No lack of chances though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
He's picked his way through. Aguero!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That has been cut short. And it's Messi. Messi ventures forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. Now it's Shevchenko. Costa Curta. Costa Curta powering forward here. He has a look up. He's found the way through. Shot, surely! Goal! Sparta Rotterdam! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Sparta Rotterdam have fired themselves in front. Shevchenko takes a shot! And that's a good finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Closing in on goal. Gerrard is flagged offside. Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rijkaard. Akanji. And it's Rijkaard. Now it's Aguero. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Might want to be careful there.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Sparta Rotterdam have a free kick. And he is shown a yellow card.
ரெஃப்ரி மொட்டை மண்டை என்ன பண்ணிட்டு இருந்த மொட்டை மண்டை
Gerrard. Threads one in. It's a promising position. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Corner number 2 then. Impressive jump! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they're threatening to fly away here. Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he thumps it clear. Robertson. And it's Neymar. It's a pretty loose pass. Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, this looks sharp. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's a sharp little ball here. Look at the space here. Oh, robust challenge.
No, bro, இதுவும் பெனால்ட்டி கிடையாதா ப்ரோ இதெல்லாம்
Gerrard tries to clear.
Has been indicated.
That'll be a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Costa Curta making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, that's fabulous.
Such good technique.
Robertson, well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious.
இன்னொருத்தம் போட்டு பிறந்துட்டான்
Beckham looking to play it into the box. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Against the crossbar! Oh, that is a fair try. And it's half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
I'd like to draw your attention to
Just
the
about
screen
sorts
right
out
now
the
for
first
information on
45
your
minutes,
shuttle
and we'll be back with the second very soon. So we're off again. India not having the rob of the green at the moment. They are trailing. Howson simply refused to be outdone there. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Gordon has the space to scheme. Neymar.
ஏய்
And that is out of play.
ஆறு ப்ரோ எனக்கு எல்லாம் நடக்குமா என்ன இல்லை உங்களுக்கெல்லாம் இப்படிலாம் நடக்குமா
That is lovely. Oh, he's enjoyed that.
No, bro,
He
match
evidently
போடணும், அடுத்த
loves
match
the
போடுவோம்.
contest. That's a sharp pass. Oh, that's a Beckham!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now he's got space here. It's a goal kick. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Mbappe. Just eases him off the ball.
Gordon!
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Tries to play it through. So we've reached the hour mark. Played into space. And the ball is out of play. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he plays one through. And this is Aguero. He won't be happy with that one. Messi. Gerrard, renowned for his long-range shooting. Harrison promptly onto that, and that is that. Mbappe looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, good-looking ball. Gerrard. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. It's
Bro,
loose.
என்ன
Who's
bro
going to
இது?
get there? Deftly away.
மட்டும் தடுத்தா எதுவுமே ஆக மாட்டேங்குது.
That is good. Super running, sharp
எல்லாத்தையும்
movement.
உள்ள
Came up
உள்ள
against a
தடுத்துறான் bro.
defender, though, who was ever so determined. Spread neatly. Now that's well seen too. Messi.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Quick look, then plays it in.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Neymar. Gerrard. And he was quick to react. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Costa Curta with the clearance. Cristiano Ronaldo. He is through here.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find something?
Oh, he's all alone. It's a goal! India may be down, but not out just yet. Gordon. Kobel breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Gerrard. Probing pass. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
வாங்க ப்ரோ சங்கர் ப்ரோ.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Well, height could make all the difference
Number
on these
27,
set pieces.
Gerard. Number 15, Aguero. Number 17, Neymar. Number
And it's been
5,
taken short.
Robertson.
And he's
Coming
there
on
to
the
get it
field,
away.
Number 9,
And now they can spring out of defence.
23, Rice. Number 18,
Serginho.
Batistuta.
Can he finish?
Number 25,
Oh,
Mohamed
it's
Salah.
a vicious
Number
effort.
6, substitution.
Tries to pass it through. Space for him to turn and look. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, he's having a go! And that is high.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That is good strength. Rice was in no mood for any of that. No foul, says the referee. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Saka, can he finish? Same again, same outcome.
Sparta Rotterdam really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
So, third corner of the game. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Big chance! Oh, and the referee says that that is it. India perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall
Please be reminded
disappointment.
that drinking is only...
அப்புறம் போடுவோமா சன்கார்டு ப்ரோ நம்ம மேட்ச்சு சன்கார்டு ப்ரோ போடலாமா ஸ்டார்ட் ஆகிடுடா.
So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise,
Hello
new legends will be written.
welcome to
It is
today's
time to
match.
turn the page. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's down to business here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this fella, Maignan, we all remember him, Peter, from his stint in his native France. That time he took an unfancied side to the title against all the odds. I think he had 21 clean sheets that year.
Chance for a shot! Neymar! This boy is showbiz! About as smooth as it gets. Manchester United take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. No, it's come to nothing. Gently done. Tries to pass it through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Sanchez. And it's Messi. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's well spotted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Totti. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! They are purring, truly purring.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Manchester United, after 19 minutes, is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. India have reclaimed it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
India really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And it's made its way to him. Messi! And that is wildly off target.
Manchester United really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Howson.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi, good. Tries a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're threatening to fly away here.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Lobbed in behind. Chance, surely! Oh, Oh, extraordinary.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Done delicately.
படிச்சு முடிச்சாச்சா ப்ரோ?
And it's Neymar. No, that was never going to make it.
Has been indicated.
Raul. Nicely weighted ball. Neymar. Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Mbappe! He's got a goal! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure, and that is all they have time for. So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. So the action resumes.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Stood up well to him there. Gerrard. Neymar. Raul in the hunt and looking threatening. Looking to play him in. Raul. Messi. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Totti actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Next one game, Nia. Okay, bro.
And now they can clear their lines. Neither of the... That's rather hopeful! Nearly, but not quite.
I'm a little surprised that he actually couldn't make that count. He's so good from that range. Often, he'll find a net.
And it's Neymar. That's a nicely shaped ball. Messi. To Gerrard. Neymar. Long ball upfield. Now it's Mbappe. Quality ball. Messi is the team's great visionary. Oh, well measured. India needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
That's a sharp pass. And this is Aguero.
Bro, அடிக்க
And
சொல்லு
he's
bro.
looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. And this is Ronaldo. And the pass is intercepted. 75 minutes played. Messi. And this is Ronaldo. And this is Raul. Decent chance! And he hits the net. With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Speed of thoughts, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Akanji.
Cristiano
And it's Messi. And it's Totti. Can he get it through?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Gerrard. Well, that pass isn't the best. Into the last 5 minutes. Neymar. Messi. Totti. It's Totti! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, what has happened here? Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
2 added minutes has
That's
been
put paid to the danger. Looking for a runner. Now that's well seen too. And there goes the final whistle. India have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
வா ப்ரோ, உள்ளே இருக்கியா? क्या ब्रो இருக்க இல்லையா ப்ரோ? லோடிங்கா?
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome to
Gorgeous,
today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So straight into the action. Shevchenko. Donadoni! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that. There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And it's Neymar. Neymar running at top gear. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I've been very impressed with this fella up in Meccano. We all know of his impressive record, but he's a lovely blend of athleticism and technical nous that he developed from quite an early age. It'll be interesting to see who his opponents bring to the table to test him, because testing him demands a lot.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Can he get it through? He can run onto that, and he's managed to get free. Gehi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rui Costa can see things others simply cannot. Now it's Mbappe. India so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Inzaghi is herring after that one. It's not an especially good pass, that. Alexander-Arnold. Gerrard. Alexander-Arnold gets flagged offside. Sanchez has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Tries to pass it through. Driving on and making good progress. Neymar defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Now it's Aguero. Howson. Rijkaard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Gerrard calmly anticipates. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now, Mbappe! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Gehi gets across to intercept that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rui Costa. Good take, and is he in? They've got to be quick to recover this. And he can clear it away. Marcelo. Pass somewhat off target. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Inzaghi. Messi is always scanning the pitch for targets. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, no joy this time. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Robertson. Sanchez. All played for Rijkaard. And it's Robertson. And Robertson. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
India have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different. Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And the referee has blown for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So neither side yet off the mark.
After all that probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open second half.
ப்ரோ எதிரலாம்.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. So we're underway for the second half.
India clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Looking for options for movement. Looking to... And the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Portugal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Oh no, what has happened here? Decent chance! Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
I think the defence really need to wake up here.
Goes for a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. He's having a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Goes for the shot! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means.
Gay clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Well, there's the clearance. He's a sharp little ball here. Akanji. This is a promising build-up. And that is a little undercooked. Donatoni. Threads one in. And this is Inzaghi. Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Oh, that's a key interception. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rijkaard. Donatoni. He's in plenty of space here. Marcelo got a long way forward to join the attack. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Now he's got space here. And he's intervened well there. Shevchenko. Neymar. Gehi promptly onto that, and that is that. Nicely weighted ball. And that could set him on his way. He's being urged to shoot. There's the shot! Rijkaard clears. Now it's Inzaghi. Rijkaard makes the interception. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Messi. Well, that's beautifully weighted. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Gerrard. Mbappe. And they've caught Reed. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he's picked it up out wide, and he's definitely onside. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Mbappe. Knocks it into space. He's beaten the last man. Oh, that... And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he's going to have his name taken. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Gerrard. And it's Messi. Oh, now he can run away with it. This might... And Messi!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And that's going to be a booking. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. Robertson. Now that looks a decent ball. Takes the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Neymar has every reason to be...
Nothing in it still. We move to extra time, so still inseparable. What are you thinking, Jim?
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So no winner at full time. We will be going the distance.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Messi. Number 27, Gerrard.
So our quest to find the winner 15, continues.
Aguero. Number 17.
This is Batistuta. Neymar.
Number 9,
Yamal.
Number
he's
23,
defended very well against those tricky feet.
Number 18, Batistuta. Number 25, Mohamed
Yamal is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Yamal, he has found the way through. Can he finish? And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Gehi cuts out the pass. And it's Rice. Now it's Batistuta. Mbappe! He's found a way through. Great chance! And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
That's a decent clearance. Haaland!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Hazard. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Now it's Mbappe. Yamal. Now it's Haaland.
Oh, great feat, that.
Haaland! And that's a real chance missed. So, third corner of the game. Mohamed Salah getting this one clear. So just 15 minutes still to come.
Smoking is only permitted in
So nothing yet in extra time to make a difference. This the final 15 minutes for someone to do something. Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it. And now for the final act. Aimed beyond the defence. Hazard. Hazard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Played into space. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And they're quick to get it back. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And it's Neymar. And this it's Hazard! Another one of football's and how moments. Howson. Duke. Rice. Great ball if he can get there. This looks promising.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Two sides absolutely inseparable, and we know what's coming. So we've done it, we've been there, we've gone the full 12 rounds.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
So we're all set, and we all know what is coming.
Batistuta
To go first. And he has done his bit.
Well, so far, so good, Peter.
Azar is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up. 1-1. A swift riposte. Mohamed Salah is second man up.
Yeah, he looks so confident as well. The keeper's notes didn't help him then.
Neymar, second in line for them.
It was well disguised. It gave no inkling as to where he was going on that.
Mbappe is third in line. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air. That is how you answer the call.
Well, Peter, I think he did well to hold his nerve then. Probably gave him that important edge. Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
This for parity. Oh, sent him the wrong way.
Good penalty. The keeper might have done him a favour in committing just a bit early.
Duke is fourth up. No! Hit it straight down the keeper's throat. And that takes us to sudden death. Yamal, the last of the designated five. Oh, it's a really good save. Oh, keeper looked very big there.
Gamesmanship or not, Peter, whatever he did worked a treat.
And that will do it. So it has all ended in hurts. The team played their parts in a terrific struggle, admirably at times.
ஓகே வரோம், நாளைக்கு பார்க்கலாமா? தூக்கம் வந்துடுச்சு, வாய் வேறு உளருது. நாளைக்கு பார்ப்போம். நானும் கிளம்புறேன். See you tomorrow. Good night. Bye bye bye. நாளைக்கு பார்ப்போம். பை. ப்ரோ தூக்கம் வந்துடுச்சு ப்ரோ, நாளைக்கு ஆடலாம் ப்ரோ, சரியா? லைவை முடிக்கலாம்னு சொல்லிட்டு அப்படியே கிளம்பிட்டேன். நாளைக்கு ஆடலாம் ப்ரோ, நேருக்கு ப்ரோ. ஓகே ப்ரோ, பாய் ப்ரோ, நாளைக்கு பார்க்கலாம்.